Yeah, you could spend a lot of time just listening to just the samples that they have. You won't have a Pro Tools. They give you this one freaking plug-in, and it's just volumes and volumes of all kinds of stuff. Just crazy. Yeah. And then you can fix those.
Okay. This is a total experiment, guys. We are live here. And
what?
I
didn't know it's going to be an internet started.
Yeah. Does anyone have a phone that they could check the website and see if it's coming up on there?
What website?
100daysofsongwriting.com. Go to live and
Is it 100 100 or 100 HU?
100. Yeah. Oh, Cindy is calling you via Hangout. More answer. I think. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Hey Cindy!
Hi, how's it going?
Uh-oh. We're having audio problems here. Hey Cindy. Well, we don't have audio. Hey Cindy, I'm gonna close your window. Are you able to see the live link on the website? You got an awesome setup there, by the way. I have 2 windows open right now, and I need you. I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm gonna send you a link. Oh crap.
Here we go.
Okay, I may have just closed you out. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna send you a link to.
Like coffee, right?
Actually, let's see. Cindy Yang. It's Cindy Yang, right? Okay, I'm gonna send you an invite to the live stream that we already have on. So can we close? Did you get that? Can you close out of this? And I just sent you an invite, and I can't hear you. This is amazing. Okay. Does anyone
What page on the website?
live? Go to 100 days. Oh, Cindy's left the call. Okay, good. So, there she is. Okay, cool. So, and I'm not hearing you. Cindy, is your? Did you mute yourself? Oh man. I tested this.
You just want to see if it's showing up?
Yeah.
Does that work? Hello? Did that work?
Okay, Cindy, we're gonna have to move into the text.
Oh,
You're just gonna have to use text. Here, can you say something? Okay, let's see. Can you see my text? Do you see something that says live? Event? Is there like an event?
The activity. Oh, events.
Events.
There's events. No. Let's do it. We are off
Live.
Trying to do it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It should be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there. Okay. Okay. So,
Regal,
Cindy,
can you hear me?
this is really, I'm really sorry about this. I don't feel like I can see your text.
It's really delayed.
Yeah, it's probably really delayed. Cindy, can you type something into the comments?
I need to go on YouTube to find it. Should be a link. Are you on the page? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a link that says here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be super delayed.
Go back. Oh.
Okay.
This is the.
Yeah, I did that.
And go to the menu. Drop down.
Right, there's a link
This is
right
like.
Happens
You
at
log
work
in?
all the time.
No,
Setting
you
up
log in.
audio visual.
I know,
with
I
someone
know,
down
I
in
know.
the building. It's gotten better.
Okay, I'm going to
We're
try
used to this.
one other thing here. Oh, hey, yeah, okay. I have text from you. Yes, I can read that. Yes. Okay, we have one person texting. The next thing is to get the audio set up. And so what I'm going to do is do internal speakers. Okay, can you hear? Say something, Cindy.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Now it's
Okay, still I'm not getting anything from you. One more thing. To do input.
30 seconds.
Be-
30 seconds.
Okay.
No?
Still anything? Nothing. You're hearing me.
I am. 30 seconds later.
Hello?
Okay, why don't you guys, Cindy, you're just gonna have to join us via text. Okay, the other Cindy is on the other side as well. The audio's not working for some odd reason. So sorry about this, guys. We're gonna get started with the meeting, and you can just kind of join in and text me in the comments, and we'll try to be there with you. Oh, hey, Cindy. Hey, Cindy.
Now I'm logged in.
Okay.
So it should be just going to drop down. Oh, live.
All right. We have multiple options here. Okay. Welcome to 100 Days of Songwriting, everyone. Oh, boy. I was really hoping this would be, like, seamless. I did, like, 4 test runs here yesterday, and just didn't happen. So we'll have to try next time.
Keep Skype
I think I would be running into the same problem right now. Okay. So before we get started, I would like to go around the room and tell us your name, and we have an icebreaker. Okay, we have an icebreaker today. Are you a thunderstorm, or are you the smell of leaves burning? Why?
I'm Graham.
Hey, come on in.
Sorry I'm late.
Good to see you. Come on in. We have a live stream going here, but it's not really working well. So.
Sarah.
Carl.
Carl, good to meet you.
Evan.
Evan, good to meet you. Oh my gosh, all these people in person.
And Cindy, you can be typing out your answer, and I'll read it
Sarah.
to everyone. Okay, good. Oh, we got both Cindy's. Both Cindy's online. You can hear me, but I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on. So we're going around the room. Graham is telling us. Hey, Graham.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh God. Okay. You are Graham.
I'm
And what are
Graham.
you?
And I am a thunderstorm because I've been learning about my stormy personality lately, even though I don't seem to have one.
Come on.
Well, your
Okay.
music can be pretty stormy.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That little opera that you're writing is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like
I haven't done that in a long time. I'm missing it.
Yeah.
me too.
All right.
What's
Next.
going
Hey guys, we got to keep things moving here. We got an agenda.
Oh,
Who are you?
I'm Rick, and I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I can't decide whether I'm a thunderstorm raining on all the burning leaves, or I'm one of the burning leaves getting rained on by the thunderstorms. I don't know.
This is the icebreaker. I'll tell you when we
I
get.
don't know what to say about it.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
The self-deprecating thing that's an icebreaker.
Yeah.
It may pay attention to.
That's all right. That's all right. Who are you?
So I would say I'm picking thunderstorm not because I am one, but I think creativity is like a thunderstorm.
Uh-huh.
It can be a herald of like beauty and fulfillment and connection, nourishment and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But also it can bring along with fear and some great things. So I don't know if I am a thunderstorm so much as I have a thunderstorm. There we go.
Within you. And what's your name?
Oh, and my name's Evan.
Okay. Hey, Evan.
Hi, I'm Carl.
Hey, Carl.
I'm a songwriter. And I'm a thunderstorm and the smell of burning.
No
leaves.
way, bro!
And I don't know what this means. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know what this means.
Oh, no.
I will take the smell of burning leaves.
Okay.
Just because of hopefully the familiarity of this brings to mind.
Yeah. So the icebreaker, I mean, this is, look, they're not all great, but this was like the one that stood out to me. Are you a thunderstorm or the smell of burning leaves? And why? And what's your name?
I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Off the top of my head, I would go with thunderstorm.
Okay.
I'm redheaded.
Okay. Okay.
I could definitely be a thunderstorm, but I'm very sort of ADD. Like, I'll start writing something, then I go over here, and then, so I feel like that's what I am.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm lightning. Sometimes I'm thunder.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm a flood.
Yeah.
These lyrics?
Ooh, wait, let me write that down.
Write them down.
Is somebody recording?
Carry a tape recorder.
Right?
Yeah. Cool. Who
Yeah.
are you?
I'm Tim.
Hi, Tim.
He's not in this.
Hey, so y'all, Tim just happened to be standing in line at the coffee shop,
Really?
and you're now the member. You're a member now.
Right on.
I'm going to go to the website. That's what
Yeah.
I do to become a member. Go there and
Go to the
I'll
website.
get
Yeah.
this interloper.
do it.
How about that?
But yeah.
Right on.
So yeah, smell of burning leaves. Smoke seeps through the cracks and goes places where
He's not supposed to be.
other things can't get because it can find its way through the smallest little cracks. Also, the wonderful smell of burning leaves from my childhood when it was, of course, legal where I grew up to make a big pile of leaves and set them on fire.
That's right.
It smelled so great. So good memories of that.
Oh
Also,
man.
most of my thunderstorm days are behind me.
Mhm.
It's been a conscious effort on my part to be
Yeah.
less emotionally violent.
Nice. That's where we're getting into
Right.
it, Tim. We're getting
So
into it.
yeah, it's just a quiet pile of smoldering leaves, a little
Yeah.
wisp of smoke. Yeah.
Put the
Nice.
violence in the music.
Hey, Cindy's, do you all have any thoughts on what you are, a thunderstorm or a pile of burning leaves, the smell of burning leaves? I'm going to go and let you guys type, you gals type.
Can you hear me?
At my best, I'm Rigel, by the way. I, at my best, am the aroma of burning leaves because I like the transformative aspect of burning leaves turning into smoke. And there's a
He's been thinking about
I think yeah I think there's a even though it's fire, there's a tenderness to it. Whereas thunderstorm is just like, give me what I want. It's, well,
Can I change
child-
my answer?
Yeah, I have some childhood things I'm working through.
Just because that's his thunderstorm doesn't mean it's true.
Right, my thunderstorm is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Now you made me
Awesome.
feel bad.
I
Thunderstorm.
know. No, this is totally my own metaphor is mine.
It's beautiful. I love it. I want to be your metaphor.
There is value in all, I think, thunderstorm and leaves burning. Okay, looks like we lost one of the Cindys, but okay, Cindy Hospitales, I'm murdering that. Yep, I'm murdering
Can
it.
you hear me?
Is the smell of burning leaves because I'm a lot more subtle than a thunderstorm. Oh, yeah, burning leaves, fist bump. Okay, I also, for Tim and for everyone, just as a reminder, the vision for this group is a community of composers, songwriters, beat makers, and lyricists who want to make music creation a daily habit. We encourage each other by sharing our work with each other for 100 days. And so what I want to, kind of the meat of this, is I just want to talk about a few things. Kind of what challenges you guys have been facing so far. What have you been surprised by? And what are you excited about in this process so far? We're on day 60, by the way. So we're
Day 60.
yeah, we're just past the halfway mark. Well, look. So
We all go together or we don't go at all.
yeah. So who has any thoughts on your experience so far with the 100 days?
My 100 days this time around, I'm trying to build larger songs because the first round I literally did try to write a song a day, so I had to be really short.
Yikes.
And like you mentioned, I'm trying to work on an opera, so that's kind of the biggest form that there is. So I'm finding that I really miss not being able to produce and say, look, I've got 60 songs for 60 days. And I'm missing the spontaneity and some of the snark that I got from the short pieces back then. So I'm definitely feeling more of the struggle, but like professors have said, it's 10% inspiration and 90% perspiration. So I'm kind of perspiring this time. It's like I'm trying to stay fresh and
Cindy, I
not
hear
get
you.
bogged down or caught up in the technical parts of songwriting.
Nobody else can hear us.
So that's been much fun.
Yeah.
Are you appreciating the songs that you've written more this time?
Hang out. You can hear
Some of them I like, and some of them I hate. So,
so do you see the link that I just
There you go.
posted
yeah.
Yes.
And I hate it when I write
I
a song
on
thinking about what people like it. That for me is the kiss of death.
the website? You should see
Yeah.
it as like a chat
I
box.
feel you. Who else has thoughts on challenges, pleasantly surprised by,
I
or
can't
excited
add
about?
you onto
It's-
the other site directly. You just have to click on that link, or maybe I can email it to you if you don't see
Okay. I'm so confused. Sorry, say that one more time, because now I can only hear you. For a while, I was hearing both at the same time. It was
it. Oh no.
very strange.
Oh no. Yeah, I think Rigo's got it set up all kind of weird. He sent out like a different link. Am I totally bothering you, Cindy? I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
No, you're fine. Yes, I can hear you.
Do you hear her? Do you hear her, JR? Or John? Do you go by John or JR? I saw. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what is going on here. This is so bizarre. I'm sorry that I'm. Now I don't see the rest of the group. Do you see the rest of the group?
Not anymore.
Oh my god. Yeah.
This is strange.
We can have our.
Yes, I guess we'll have our own hangout. We can just go through the agenda. Where's the agenda? He sent it out in the email.
I'm Cindy.
I'm Cindy too.
I know, but the two Cindys are on here. Hold on. You don't see
Okay.
do you see the the link, JR? No. Like, you should when you go onto Gmail, you should be able to see the chat box. No?
Oh, I see. Oh, this is for JR. Okay. So you're adding JR to our chat.
I think JR is on it. Okay. You know what? No. Nope. This is just. No, what's your email address, JR? Let me just send this to you. Do you mind? I'm gonna send. I'm gonna send you the link where everybody else is at, so then you can join that one. Unfortunately, the way that. No, I'm so sorry. And then I'm gonna close you out of this one so I can go back into the other one. Is that cool? Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay. I still only see you, Cindy. I feel like we've been locked out of the live. Oh, yeah. There they are. Okay.
But I like having it.
All right, we're back.
Okay.
Well, to have people that are looking for your stuff, maybe, you know, being responsible to the group to bring something.
Hey, we can hear you now.
Hello.
Yay!
Oh, hey! Oh, this is good. I'm
How
glad.
many people are there?
There's 3.
No, I
So we got 2 Cindy's and John.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, very cool. Okay, we're just going around talking about our experience so far. What?
We get back to Cindy Yang and John and find out if the thunderstorms
Oh,
or leaves.
yeah. Okay. So our icebreaker for today is: are you a thunderstorm, or are you the smell of burning leaves, and why? And John, that's going right to you because the Cindy's already.
Definitely not a smell of burning leaves, that's for sure. I might smell it in something else, but not burning leaves. So I have to get with thunderstorm.
Okay, you're a thunderstorm.
I'm a thunderstorm.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Here's a little live etiquette for you guys. If you're not talking, can you figure out how to mute yourself, because the screen like switches to you if you're making noise. Yeah. So we're experimenting here. So if you can figure it out, great. If you can't, no worries. We'll figure it out later. Thanks, John. So we're just going around talking about what challenges we've faced so far, and what we've been pleasantly surprised about, and what we're excited about. Anyone else have any thoughts on this so far?
For me, challenges compared to the last 100 days, I haven't been able to develop as steady of a routine this time around. And that has impacted sort of my approach. Because, whereas I was used to just at a certain time, or a fairly certain time, almost every day, just sitting down and either typing or recording something. Now I have to, and I mean, part of it's, I guess, sort of a mental block that comes with that. And I just haven't quite.
this reason, and
There we go.
I could. It's probably going to be more like, progress, like every once in a while. It's a change.
Yeah.
Finish the more or less.
Yeah. We did this 100 days back in April. I think we started on my birthday, April 12th. Now I know. And I had this like just this overview within the first like 21 days. And I was even kind of a day ahead of everyone because I thought, since I'm organizing this, I need to be a day ahead, blah, blah, blah. And then I just kind of spiraled up with that. And I realized, like, there's a lot of, like, shit I have to work through to, like, post stuff that's just raw, you know? And, like, what you said about, like, it being hard to post, I mean, I think that's one of this group is that we create, like, a safe place for people to be able to, like, step out of that place and just post stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so insistent on not critiquing or giving feedback, or even like, I know this can be a compliment a lot of times, but like when you say, oh, this reminds me of this artist or something, or this song, like for me, I start getting self-conscious. Like, I steal this, you know, or something like that. I'm just kind of riffing.
Take it
right now. I'm just riffing. I know. But I'm thinking about like the fragility of like posting work and how like even the smallest little thing can.
There's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry, but
The same 12 notes.
I know.
you posted things almost every day. It's been almost every day.
No. Rule is 20 minutes. I have not been sticking to that, but like it's kind of this guidepost for me to just like 20 minutes in. Sometimes I just get excited and wrapped up, and I go way over. Yeah, I know. But it does. What's happened is sometimes I'll like perfectionist feedback loop where I'm like tweaking something for 4 hours. I don't know. And it's like 4 bars of something, and it sounds like worse, you know. Yeah. And it's to me a lot. Cindy and John, do you have any you faced so far, or what you're looking forward to in the next 40 days?
I know for me, my biggest challenge has just been to be consistent. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, great. When I actually write, it goes really well, and I'm really proud of what I'm doing. But, you know, it's just, I think I need to set a specific time every day to write, or else it's a crapshoot as to whether or not it's actually going to get done. But I do like the, I think, weekly emails to remind me, hey, you signed up for this thing. It's still going on. Get back on the horse. And I am enjoying getting feedback from at least one person every time that I write. So it's like, okay, it's being seen, which is nice. And I don't feel any pressure around it. So it's like whenever I'm ready to write again and post again, I just do it. And, you know, I don't feel guilty about you know, having disappeared for a while.
Good. That is the whole purpose. Freeze out. This is like recovery for songwriters.
Step 1 of the 12-step program.
I know. I'm thinking about it.
What was the question?
John, do you have any?
What was the question?
What challenges have you faced so far? And what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to finishing the rest of all my unfinished songs. That's kind of what I've been using this for. If you've been reading my post, just about every post is like, yeah, I had this idea in my phone from 12 years ago, and now I'm not that long, but there have been some that have been 4, 5, and 6 years. That I have my iPhone, the Notes app. Whenever I think of a line, I just put it in there, and especially if I'm in the car or someplace else where I'm not in a position to write the song, I just put it in there and just kind of feel like, all right, well, at least that's out of my head and written down. That song idea, that won't forget it at least, and I can come back to it and finish it. The challenges, not too many challenges. There have just been some days where I just wasn't able to sit down and do the writing for whatever reason. But other than that, it's gone pretty well.
Yeah.
Hello?
You actually.
Hello?
It's more than 15 minutes, right?
Huh?
How do you usually spend on your lyrics? I'm interested.
Me? I set a 20-minute timer.
Really?
Yeah, I set a 20. What I've been doing is, because I've been using this challenge as a way to finish all these ideas. First, I'll find the idea, and this is my songbook right here. So I'll write the idea on the top, and then like the date that I thought of it, and then I'll set the timer, and then I'll just go from there and see if I can come up with something.
That's amazing.
And usually it's resulted in at least a complete song. May not be the finished draft of it, but I haven't gone back to revise any yet. But I try to get a complete song. There was one the other day that I only had a couple verses and a chorus that I posted, but I haven't finished today's yet. I have a few more minutes left on the timer to finish the one I started this morning, but yeah, well, I had to go out, and I had to leave early to scrape all the ice off my car. You people in Texas don't know how good you have it sometimes, maybe, but at least we don't have hurricanes, so I'll give you that. But anyway.
Come on in. We just got a new friend joined. Everybody. I'm going to put you on the spot for a second.
Wow, okay.
Who are you? And the icebreaker for the group is, are you a thunderstorm, or are you the smell of burning leaves, and why?
Cody, basically.
I know.
Yeah, my name's Cody Pruitt. I've got to say, I am the smell of leaves, and something aesthetically about that idea is very, very, very comfortable, as opposed to a thunderstorm. You got a lot of aggression, you got a lot of raw power. I think I've said thunderstorm.
No, I did too.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's where I would lay. Answer that very interesting question.
Very cool, very cool. I feel like the room is being divided.
Yeah.
The damn leaves over there.
We're trying to keep it sissy leaves.
Yeah.
What we're talking about right now is what has been our challenge so far with 100 days. Looking for what are we surprised by in a good way. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a challenge. I was really inspired by John's use of the timer. I started out with like a very strict 20-minute rule for me. that was a lot of people took a rule kind of like that, but I was great about it for the first, and now I've like slipped into sometimes a couple hours.
What's wrong with that though?
I know, no, there's nothing wrong with it, because it's like, the thing is I'm doing it every day, and that's the most important thing. I think I needed that. Yeah.
I'm hoping I slip into that. You know,
Yeah.
if all I can get is 20 minutes, okay, but I'd rather.
Yeah, because that's where the magic happens. Yeah, it's these weird little tricks I have to play with myself to get. So, any other challenges, excitement, days? You have something you want to?
I would say, like, I really joined to try to keep myself accountable, and don't think that I've done that. I've had a low level of activity on the site, and I'm a slow songwriter anyways. If I write 2 songs a year, I'm pretty happy about it. It's been a good year.
So projection value is.
Well, I mean, yeah. So yeah, well, and that's the thing. I think I started off trying to record and add a verse every night. I kind of like the way that was. Ultimately, I think it was unsustainable. And Rigel gave me a great piece of advice. It's like, and then when you start worrying about the sound, before you realize if we quite know where the song itself is going. So pocket, like to just, if I can get one line at a time, to get a lot further. So I think that's where I kind of want to get back on board. And even, you know, they kind of say a mile is as good as a marathon when you're talking about running. Like if you take that first step, it's kind of like a line is as good as a song to get you writing. So that's kind of
Yeah. Cool. Any other thoughts from you guys on this topic before we move on to the next thing? So I'm kind of in this for the long haul. Like I see this maybe, I don't know, something that could turn into a business at some point. And I'm trying to figure out like what, I mean, I don't know where it could go. It could go in so many different directions. But after the 100 days, I don't want this group to like disband. I want to like make it bigger and better and like everyone get to each other and have more kind of, I don't know, participatory things right now. I feel like during the 100 days, I feel like the sharing is this like holy act that like just have to keep all distractions out. And I'm kind of a Nazi about that people aren't critiquing or doing these things because this is like sacred. But after the 100 days, cool to have, I don't know, workshops or like share resources or ideas or have more meetups and stuff like that. And jam sessions. Oh, interesting. Well, so what?
I don't play anything. I want to be around people that play.
Yeah, very cool. So I want to open it up. Like, if you didn't have to do anything in life, you have no responsibilities, what would a like dream songwriting group look like for you? What would you like to see happen with this group? And I'm gonna. This is a brainstorming session. I put down
song sharing session.
Song sharing.
Go around
session.
Or even if you could divide up the creative from the interpreter, and you know, I play piano. This is a piano song. Like, can you play this for me that I wrote? Or I could say, here's a song for guitar and vocalists, or something like that, which I'm not. And you do it if I'm on the right track.
So kind of a collaboration.
Yeah, somebody writes and then somebody plays and says, you know, this line here really worked and this line here doesn't really work.
So you want more of the...
Right.
Yeah. Like, here's my finished product. How does it sit in a voice?
Maybe some team songwriting or a pair of compatible people emerge that can put together some stuff and sizing each other. You know, so some sort of, it sounds like what everyone does right now is they're off in their own place by themselves. Minutes a day.
kind of breathing your own exhaust.
Yeah, and you need to fertilize yourself with other notions and other people's, and you need to have feedback.
It's in my head. And I do it all the time.
I also like to explore motivations.
Motivation.
You gave a hint about why you're interested in this, money. And I've always wondered, why the hell am I bothering doing this? People and play and sing a song. What's the point? Am I craving their approval? Do I really have something to say? And I've never had a good answer for that. Other than I just sort of need to do it.
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think
No,
you have
there's
to know
nothing.
exactly.
It's just a curiosity. Why get up there? I read a little bit of evolutionary psychology and so on, and I have, there's some motives that I may have that are very subconscious about showing my fitness to the world and trying to get girls, which at my age I'm not really doing that anymore. But is that really what's going on? Is that you just want to show off? Hey, I can do this. Look at me. So there's a song in there somewhere.
Yeah, maybe there's a song in there.
I even bother doing it. Do something with 40, 50 years of guitar playing. I decided I just stop playing.
Well, as
I
a
just
classical,
entertain myself in my living room.
as a classical musician, I'm trained to take other people's music and I'm sort of like at a place where I don't want to hunt around for music that fits whatever I'm trying to fit music into. I want to be like, I want to play the music that I want to. I want to write the music that I want to play, basically. And I got a church gig job in the fall, and so I've got a whole bunch of these piano solo versions of hymns. I'm like, I don't like this part. I like this part. I could do this. These guys are publishing and making money and making names for themselves. I could do this too,
What you did was very cool. It was very cool.
I really enjoyed it. I think my favorite part was I was lying in bed awake. Like, I'm just going to get up and write another line.
Yeah.
Music is a part of my life that I don't regret. The fact that I can, most of my songwriting comes from just sitting around, moving around in the car, and I hear something, go, wow, it's a cool line. That's special to me. It's something and I gotta keep it because I need to be around. That's why I don't know if I
Yeah.
I'm in a writing group with a bunch of people that I did this writing with. It's separate. That's where you go to get critique, or you put it out there to get. So your little the 100 days thing is still sacred to your original idea. But we can have a Facebook group where you can post that stuff and say, hey, I can't think of a word, or how about this? Or, here's a WAV file. Report something on top of it.
So the reason I've stayed away from Facebook a little bit is because there's a lot of people that are songwriters who don't do Facebook. And I wish Facebook had and Facebook doesn't allow you to upload or audio, and so it's kind of like it would be so much easier.
You can always post to SoundCloud.
Yeah, you can always post to SoundCloud, but I mean, it's. I think I have a Facebook group for 100 Days of Songwriting. I just haven't done anything with it. But also this website is not super usable. I mean, get into that a little bit too. But something you said, made me wonder, something, I think you had brought this up before, and I've heard it from other people, kind of like people stealing their work, or kind of just posting ideas and it's getting stolen. How do you all feel about that?
But it's like, it's not like I think I'm all that great or whatever, but it's just but on, if it's a private group, there's only us,
Yeah,
that's the problem with Facebook.
If it's a private group, in fact, I have secret groups where nobody even knows we're there unless you have the invitation.
Yeah, there's Facebook groups that are secret, and even with this site, we can lock it down even more. Right now, it's open for the public to view everything, unless they sign up. I have to approve.
It's good to have a little bit of control.
Yeah, I think so too. What I wrote down was jam sessions, song sharing sessions, kind of a collaboration idea, song monster. I mean, I think it'd be fun to have little activities to do, prompts.
I just want to second everything everybody said about collaborative writing, because that's never something I've done. I got a chance to hear my favorite songwriter, Todd Snyder, was in town a couple days ago, and all he talks, he's like, I came up with this song when I was talking with song, we wrote a song together. But it's a very casual thing. He seems to go around. It's like, oh, that guy writes songs, so we sat down and had a couple days of songs together. So that's not a thing that I do. But why not? Why is that not just a casual part of my process? About going into our deep dark holes and trying to, it's like, how can we open that up and bring that more to the surface? And I think part of that is me trying to think about collaborative songwriting. So that's what we're doing with everything everybody said.
Yeah. Well, I like that. I'm a lot more collaboration and critiquing type sharing work after the 100 days, in between this 100 days and the next 100 days. And then the next 100 days we'll kind of just work on our own habit. I mean, that's what the 100 days is for me, is creating the habit for myself. And that's why I started this group, because I just wanted people to do it with people. And so, but I think it'd be really cool to get some perspective on other people's, how other people collaborate, because I'm a little bit afraid of collaborating. I mean, has any?
Cool part about
Yeah.
I wrote songs with a buddy of mine, but it's fun to be playing through a song, an idea for a bridge. Pretty hooky hook that somebody else or lyrics, somebody's well adapted lyrics, and somebody's amazing chord progression guy. You know?
Well, what's cool about this though is, I mean, those of us who have been like putting out little snippets here and there, like we now have stuff that we can go back on and be like, hey, was there anything in like all of these little snippets and half-baked ideas that are interesting to you? And like maybe that could be a good starting point for let's try to collaborate on something.
I hear this going.
Huh?
I hear this going here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've thought often because you and I are totally different styles.
Yeah.
You know, and I love what you do. But I always think to myself, like, I'm total singer-songwriter for vocal. You know, that's my lane. But you're it, and I'm like, I wonder if I could write it.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, could I collaborate just because it's so opposite?
Yeah.
And I want to feel some of that in what I do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
yeah, totally.
I don't know. So it's fascinating. Does everybody play out? Like, do you go out and do gigs? Like, I know you do. I know you do.
Every now and then.
You do? No? You do? We're getting there.
Yeah. Yeah. Cindy and John, do you guys in any capacity or?
I play out rarely. I might do a show or two every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I play out some. I'd like to play out more. That's one of the things that I'm going to be working on for this year. But I do enjoy it a lot. It's fun.
Cool. Any other dreams, hopes that we could do in between this 100 days and the next 100 days? I'm thinking another 100 days will be like over the summer. And not that I'm going to stop. I hope that my daily songwriting will just continue to the next 100 days.
Show together and best of 100 days.
That would be
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Well, so what we did in the last 100 days, which and Evan were a part of, the 100 days, we all got together as a group and we shared, there were only like 5 of us, so we each shared like our top 3. And we kind of gave each other feedback and stuff like that, which I got a lot out of that. But I think it'd be fun to do that, and then maybe out of that show or something where we, I don't know, have a little,
I can see that.
little show, yeah, like a little, not really open mic, but
You could sort of create an open mic situation,
yeah,
and provide everybody. Here's
Yeah.
instant sign up sheet. We're just
Yeah,
going to do each 2 or 3 songs. Signed up. There's that new Brentwood social house place at Arroyo Seco.
I do not know about that.
They have a nice listening room, and they've started to have some music, and they're doing an open mic, and I went and listened the whole time. So that would be a great place to go.
Yeah.
And say, we have your room for one night. You got all these people. We got all these songs.
Yeah.
They might be open to that.
You could probably.
They're trying to build up buzz in their coffee house. They do serve beer.
Very cool.
What's the name? It's the Arroyo Seco in
Brentwood
Canyon.
Social.
Brentwood something.
Social house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
And also,
Well,
Kick Butt has one every.
Sure, that's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
place. Yeah, you can.
yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah, it's just a little stuff.
Things I've ever like seen from Kick Butt is like, they're super rocking stuff, and I'm like, no. I'll put everybody to sleep.
They had a hypnotist. It was terrible. He was stoned. It was bad. It was terrible. But they let him on stage.
Okay.
Those venues are full.
Okay. Website frustrations and suggestions.
Well, I'm not really frustrated with it. I think it's a huge step from what we were doing the first time around, just in place. But ideally, I would love to upload PDF files. Pick the PDFs and load them up as JPEGs. And the other thing, like for videos, it won't let you post things. I have to load it onto YouTube and then make it and then post it. So I'm doing a lot of things where I post it outside and then bring it in.
Yeah.
They could just like, I know they probably don't want to have all that burden on their own servers.
Well, it's my server, and so I'm paying for it through HostGator, and so it's just limited by, I can't afford like the space really to be hosting videos. Videos, a lot of space, a lot of bandwidth, and so limiting it to now, I don't see that happening unless with the money. I just ran into money. Okay, but that's interesting because you do a lot of you post a lot of scores.
Well, I'd like to record them, but it's a whole bunch of other steps to post that. It's just like, well, I've already done like 40 minutes or an hour. I got to get something up on the website. I got this score. Throw it up there.
Yeah.
That's the quickest way for me.
Cindy and John, do you guys have any suggestions, frustrations with the website?
Not really. I mean, it takes text and audio. That's all I would need. I mean, it's fine for me, especially right now, since I'm just using this first 100 days to concentrate solely on lyrics. It's fine.
Cool.
And I've listened to plenty of people's audio contributions. That's all I would ever need would be the text and the audio. The next 100 days I might use to take all these lyrics sheets and set them to music, perhaps, or something like that. So then I would take advantage of the audio capability.
Yeah. Cool.
That's all I need.
Okay. One of my frustrations is I feel like the comments don't nest well. It's like on 5 people's posts, it shows up in the main feed, and it's like you gotta scroll through all these comments. And what I want to install is just a like button where you can like someone's stuff, and you don't have to write a comment and then post that in the feed.
I will say one thing that when you get a notification that somebody commented on your post, and you have more than one, you have that thing up at the top that says you have like 3 new messages or something. And let's say those 3 new messages are all on the same post. So I reply to them all at once, but then I still have to go back up and clear out that notifications thing. So it would be nice if it would clear it out, just like all in one fell swoop, and so I don't have to go back and reload the thing twice. Or go back there and click that I read it or whatever. Like I said, especially if I get multiple comments on the same post. I guess that would be the only frustrating thing that I would have experienced so far. But it's not a huge deal. But it would be something that could be optimized, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah.
If one were tech savvy enough.
In the room have tech skills.
Software.
Software. Yeah. You're very hesitant to raise your hand.
Do I write HTML? Do I make websites? I don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
I write code that's part of a website. I mean, that's my job, but I can't help you how to do my little piece of the job.
Yeah, there'd be a bit of a learning curve for me.
And that's it.
I don't know. I'm going to take a look at it and see if I can do anything.
Yeah, it's just I know enough to get myself stuck, and thank God the website hasn't broken yet, because a lot of it's pretty you just add plugins and things kind of work.
There's a lot of good tools.
There's a bunch of great tools, but to get it to really work the way that it takes it's WordPress with BuddyPress, which is the social media. There might be other plugins, social media plugins, that work better, for what we're doing. I'll probably be looking into that. And if any of you are interested in looking into it, I will take suggestions. Any other suggestions, hopes, dreams with the website, frustrations?
Right.
Man,
I will check it out.
yeah, check it out. Would love to have you part of the group. Thanks for
Some
joining
inspiration.
us. Yeah.
Good to meet everybody.
Yeah.
Names I remember.
Yeah.
Go to the site. And join
Yeah,
us.
yeah. Yeah, we got 40 days
Do some
left.
of all my song fragments that I've
Yeah.
accumulated over the years.
One a day, man.
Thank you guys.
The market.
Yeah, right. Now,
Hey, Rigel, over here. I don't know who all these other people are.
Oh, we want to go around the room.
I don't know who. I don't know who the guys that just left either. Who's that?
That was a guy named Tim Hale who coffee shop, and he was
Oh.
like, "Cool, I'm a songwriter." So
Oh, there you go.
he just
Cool.
quick and just introduce yourself.
Okay, I think I've seen your posts.
Yeah, I'm Cody. I haven't posted a little while.
Who's
so.
this? Who's the second guy?
I'm Rick.
Who's the second guy?
Cody Pruitt.
No, next to Graham.
Yeah. Yeah, Cody.
Cody. Okay, and the third person,
Rick.
Rick. Okay. Graham, Cody, Rick. Okay, and then
And I'm Evan.
what? Evan.
Easily.
Oh, yeah, your guitar guy.
Yes.
Right on. Okay. Cool.
Carl.
Oh, that's
That
Carl.
guy's
Oh, yeah, we've exchanged some posts too, I think. Hi, Sarah. All right, thanks.
sorry, I gotta go.
Okay. Good to see you.
Y'all,
Thanks,
nice to
Sarah.
meet you.
So basically, yeah, jump on over, kind of balance things out a little bit. One of the things I wanted to.
I can't see Graham at all. Graham, maybe you can move over. There you go.
This is a big experiment, and thank you, Cindy and John, for working with the technical difficulties. And I think what I'm learning is this isn't a great location because it's so noisy in here. It's hard to hear. It's hard to hear. How are you able to hear us?
I got headphones on.
Okay.
There's some background noise, but other than that, I can hear you for the most part.
Okay, cool. Well, there wasn't a whole lot more I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to test this out, see if it works. Piece. I did want to try. So, okay. Last 100 days, we all shared, our top few songs, and I wanted to do that again. I'm at the end of this 100 days with the online people and out what it would be like to listen to a song or simultaneously have it broadcast to them, participate at the same time. But my audio stuff is not. I have some issues right now with my audio stuff. So, well, okay. You know what? I'm gonna try it. So, you guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reroute the audio that's in my laptop through the internet. So it's gonna be coming into your ears, not through our microphone, but through the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
it's going to turn the microphone off for a second. So if you can't hear me talking, it's because it's rerouted to route it back. And what I want you to do is tell me sound quality is. I'm going to play a little snippet off the internet website, actually. I'm going to do multi-output.
No sound. No sound. I heard myself.
I can hear you now.
But for a while, there was nothing. But for a while, there was nothing.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I could hear Cindy just now.
Now can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Now you can hear me.
Yes.
Yes. Well.
And now when I talk.
Okay.
I talk and it comes back.
Yeah. Okay.
I've cloned myself.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That didn't work the way I wanted it to, so just gonna have to try it again next time.
You gotta reroute that thing.
Failure is part of learning. Yeah.
Or you could just send us links
so we could hear it.
I know. Okay, that could be. I guess that's what I could do.
Do what?
Well, so what I was gonna do is, at the end of the 100 days, like we pick, our own personal favorites that we want to share with the group and get feedback. And I wanted to be able to play it simultaneously, so you guys are listening while we're listening in person, and then we can all discuss it together. But it seems like we might just have to figure out some other.
Bring an extra computer.
Yeah, maybe so. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Okay, well, I'll figure out a solution to that. I don't have anything else to say, but that I love you guys. Do y'all have anything else you want to add or share?
No.
Okay. Well, this has been a fun little get together, and I want to like schedule another get together at the end of the 100 days. Probably not on day 101, but maybe the week after or something. And actually share some songs. So I look forward to doing that and moving into the in-between. The in-between. I live in the in-between, bro. Okay.
I believe you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to sign out with the live portion. It's nice to meet you, Cindy and John.
Cool.
Nice to meet you guys. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Rigel.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Stay warm.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Cindy.
Take care,
Nice to meet you, Cindy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.